Hey guys, Spencer Kaufman here with the Honest WordPress and Software Reviews channel. We are reviewing a great website and service called Brand Yourself. So this is a really good service that you can use to protect your online privacy, not only by removing your personal and private information from all kinds of data brokerage sites, but you can also use them to improve your SEO, your Google results, your reputation. You can scan the dark web and get rid of information there. You can delete old accounts that your email may be associated with. You can also clean up social media posts and build your personal brand. So if you are an individual, this is great for you to remove your private info from data broker websites. And if you're a company or a business, then you definitely need to subscribe to the Improve Google Results and Building a Personal Brand services. Those two are a must for any business looking to improve their online presence or their SEO. So I'm going to very quickly go through each of the features and explain a little bit about what they are. If you have any questions or any comments, please put them below in the comments section. Also, there will be a link in the description that you can click on to check out Brand Yourself, see the pricing. Everything is a la carte, so you don't need to purchase a whole subscription for all of these and be a premium member. But what you can do is just purchase whatever services you like. So that's awesome that they offer that. You don't have to buy a huge package. Let's start out. We have the Protecting Privacy. They give you a good overview of your risk and what might be exposed, what they've scanned. Protecting your private info. This is where they have the information, all of these data brokerage websites. It's over 40 of them. They've got here, they say 38, one in progress. So it's really 39 different databases that they have the ability to remove your information from. And you can see all of this. Here's the reason why it helps: identity thieves, spammers, hackers, all these companies, stalkers, etc. A bunch of reasons why you should do it. If you need to know why you want to do it, then you can check this out and read it, but it's really a good service. I have it every single month. They scan all of those websites for any of my information that might be out there, so you could feel free to search my name on any of these sites, and hopefully you're not going to find me on any of them. So that's pretty awesome to have your information protected and removed. You see 72 places that my information has been removed. The dark web scan, the reason there's a little icon there, little exclamation point, is because I haven't gone through and checked that I have done each of the steps, because they don't do it for you. They just scan the dark web. You enter in your emails, and then they'll scan the dark web and tell you different places or different companies that may have been breached, and if your email was associated with that. And the reason I'm not clicking on this screen is because I don't want to have to edit the video and block out all the emails that are showing up on there, because it's pretty much they're throughout the whole screen. And so to do that, you'd really lose a lot of it anyway, so there's no point to click on it. But it basically looks like the same thing here, and it would just tell you the companies that have been breached, whether it's like CoinMarketCap, Facebook, Capital One, whatever companies might have been breached that you would need to check to see if your information is still secure. And a lot of them are accounts that you would start up with. They're not really major credit card companies or anything, but it would be like different companies like CenturyLink, or like things you have subscribed to, Verizon, T-Mobile, any of those internet providers, or cable TV, a lot of those. The delete old accounts, this is a cool feature. So you can enter in your Gmail credentials, and they'll scan and find any old accounts that they have found within your email. So if you've deleted all of your old emails, then they're probably not going to find anything, so it doesn't matter. And then what they would do is, if, like for example here, if you would just select which ones you want to delete, and then they will contact these companies on your behalf asking for your account to be shut down and removed. So that's pretty cool. Cleaning up social media, you can connect only your Facebook or Twitter. That's all they have available. They'll scan your posts and pull up any old posts that might look adverse to employers or just a general online presence. So like they might pull stuff down that if you have any controversial posts, if you had any posts of you at the bars or drinking or partying or things that you really got political, or you're starting to be borderline racism or anything really negative, they'll show you, and then you can manually delete each of the posts they show you. And they'll do that for your images, and you can connect your profiles, all of that right here. So you can connect them and scan them, and then they'll flag it, and then you can have them just monitor if you want. So that one I don't really think you need, as long as you post good stuff. This protect your privacy, I would say definitely get this protect private info. You don't really need the dark web scan or the delete old accounts. Definitely the protect private info though. So get that one. Cleaning up social media, take it or leave it. Improve Google results. You need this. Any business should automatically be getting this. Anybody building their own brand, influencers, you need this. You can see they will scan the web for whatever name you give them. So I gave them my name, Spencer Kaufman. So anytime you Google me, that's exactly what they've done. They'll find any result that has my name in it, and then they give you like milestones, kind of like a video game. You can level up. You can get, are you on this page? Do you have positives on certain pages? What's the impact? All of that kind of stuff. Little checklists to improve, and they do this sometimes, like spend 5 minutes on Pinterest. These are just, you check them yourself, and it's every 2 weeks that they redo this. So if you check them all and then later they're unchecked, well, it's because you have to do it regularly, and they're not scanning your Pinterest or your LinkedIn. You're simply attesting that you did that, and then they're giving you a result. And so here you can see positive. I've marked that certain results are positive according to my search result, and then if there have any negatives, you could check them, and they don't have any negatives. And then here are a bunch of unlabeled. And so like this one, you see, okay, is that me or not? You could click on the link and then see if it's you or not. Like this one right here. I know this one's not mine. So I could say, is this result about you? Hit no. And then they're done. And this one, I know this one's not me. So I would hit no. Spencer Kaufman at walmart.com. I'm not sure if that's me. So you could click on the link and then find out if some of my products or something are on walmart.com. Same with Audible. You could click on this link and find out if it's you. This one I know it's me, so I'll hit yes. Is it positive, negative, or neutral? Well, it's a good thing on there, so I'll hit positive. And you can just keep going through that and label them all, and then over time they'll put them higher in the results. So this is something great. You can optimize the positives, so they'll give you tips on what to do. So your personal websites, Pinterest, LinkedIn, anything you've connected and added, you can see here they have options for these different social media accounts. YouTube, I got to get some more connected. Medium, Quora, I can get those connected. Other properties that you can add, and then you can update them and keep them in your positive, optimizing them by doing whatever checklist. You can click on this and they'll tell you what to do. Enable certain things, how long it takes, why you need to do it, and they'll scan and tell you if it is working, if it's done. So you can see here I'm a little behind on my website, but that's because there's been a lot of updating going on, and then I could rescan and see if it changes. In addition, they have a thing called suppressing negatives, and you do that by building your positive profiles through the optimizing positives. So I highly recommend you get the Improved Google Results service. Let's move on. Building a personal brand. This one is, they give you a good checklist for you to follow that you can use to build your brand. So you don't really need to pay for someone to do this, but if you want, you could schedule a free consultation. They'll give you a strategy. That's pretty cool. And then that will help build your personal brand. You can build your brand yourself profile. So this is just all kinds of your information that you can add in there, profile, where you are, search results, search terms, and save that. That's kind of a nice thing. Then they have a guide for you, which is basically a tutorial on what is branding and how you can build it. So that's awesome. Let's go to the reputation report. You saw this in the beginning. It's an overview, an overall score of all of the different factors and how they add up together. So overall, I would say that the best thing for you to purchase through Brand Yourself is the Protect Private Info and the Improve Google Results. Get those two, complete your profiles, check them all out, and see how they're working for you. And if you like them and want to try some of the other stuff, feel free to add it on. Like I said, it's not an all-in-one super expensive bundle. It's a yearly subscription that you can grab for just a couple or whatever ones work for you. So again, if you have any questions, please comment below, but I highly recommend Brand Yourself. If you want to see more videos of Brand Yourself and a little bit more detail of what each one of these things are, you can check out a playlist on the Internet Hustler YouTube channel. I'll put the link to it here if possible. Otherwise, I'll just link to the channel, and you can check that out and see what it's like if you need a little bit more information before grabbing this service. But I highly recommend it. Definitely the Protect Private Info and the Improve Google Results. So if you have any questions, comment below. Otherwise, stay tuned to this channel for more great reviews.